Yo, welcome in everybody, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a great day. We're back with some more shiny hunting and the mic is working to start with. Let's go. Let's go everybody, let's go. Right, but yeah, we're going to be shiny hunting Helioptile again because my sunburnt mascot was a bit elusive last stream, but hopefully this time we'll find it. Took a day off because I thought I might have a bit of a refreshment day in the wild area, see what we're going to find, and hopefully we'll find it though. But welcome in GTR, I hope you're having a great day. Hey, you shiny hunting sunburn mascot. Sheesh, yeah, damn right. The shiny hunting is just going to be great today though. We're going to have a nice chill stream, it's a hot day. And I'm just wanting just to do a shiny hunt, find my mascot. Yo, Law, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. And if we can all hit 5 likes by the start of the stream and start and find our first encounter, that'd be great. We're already at 3. You guys are amazing. But yeah, I hope Law and GTR, you're both having great days today. But yeah, in the meantime, I think we're going to start the hunt right now. So I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, got my email from YouTube telling me I'm live. Thank you very much, YouTube. I appreciate it. I know I'm live, so no need to worry. Right, let's begin. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a really, really good day today. I hope everyone's been doing cool stuff. I hope you've been keeping hydrated as well. Hydration is important. Got to keep your water in you, obviously. Imagine we get shiny first encounter. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, it's just, so close. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day, though. Right, let's see if we can find a few more Helioptiles in an area like we got last stream. A few of them. A few of the times we had some very close Helioptiles together, so we will get that and no more Diglets or your masks. Because that can be infuriating, as we figured out last stream. Yo, we hit 5 likes. Thank you so much, everybody who's hit the like button. But if you haven't already, please do. It is greatly appreciated. It goes towards the channel for free, you know? Oh, I should stop plugging myself too much. I'm doing Isle of Armor and I'm fighting Dynamax Vesperquin. Nice! It's good to hear you got the Isle of Armor. I personally thought the Crown Tundra was the better one of the two, but still the Isle of Armor is pretty solid. You get a free legendary out of it. That's actually a solid legendary, to be honest. It's got a move that literally crits every time it hits. It's a multiple hitting move, so it's pretty good. Urshifu is very nice. Though Cubfu is very cute, so it depends what floats your boat, really, unfortunately. In my case, I chose the Urshifu. But yeah. 155, nope. Well, 157 is what we got the last encounter, and we just released a shiny release, actually. I'm going to plug that right now if you haven't checked it out already. But we put my shiny reaction up for my, what was it called? I can't even think of the name at this point. The Oddish. So, I want you all to go check that out if you haven't. That'd be pretty nice. That only went up today. There we go. I'll plug that now and pin it, because I hope you guys can't hear that, because I'm pretty sure I turned my desktop audio off. But there you go. You can all check that out. I'm pretty sure I just pinned it. It's not coming up pinned on my tag. That's not good. Just refresh the page. That's better. Oh, whoops. What have I done? What have I done? That's not good. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've all sorted. It's fine. It lived with 1 HP. Yo, let's go. Coming in with the clutch. Shiny hunting Zigzagoon and got a shiny Koga second encounter. Let's go. That is what we'd like to hear. A nice early legendary shiny encounter. Brilliant. I am so proud of you, GTR. What a job, man. Nice pink, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Koga's a pink, or it's like a purple, isn't it? It's a very nice shiny, though. Oh, my phone just buzzed. Where is my phone? Oh dear. I can't find my phone. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in a minute. Where is my phone? There it is. There we go. No, nothing else. It's all good. Nothing interesting. Just my phone being annoying as per usual. iPad and PC is where it's at. Right. So we got the Oddish on 157 last time. Surely we're not going to get it on this encounter with a Helioptile. Come on. Surely not. If we did, Right, here we go. Gotta get the luck. Please spin. Thank you. Spin for the win. Come on. Let's go. Nope. Ah. Gosh dang it. That was worth a try, though. Oh, I gotta fight Mustard. Yeah, Mustard's a pretty formidable opponent. Remember, he was the champion before Leon, so you know. Anything's possible, though. He's still a good fighter, by all means. Depends which Mustard fight you're doing. Are you doing the one where it's just a one-on-one, or are you doing the one where it's a 6v6? Either way, both fights are very intense. We love the Isle of Armor. The Isle of Armor's nice. It looks nice, but I prefer the Crown Tundra more. I like snowy biomes more. Though I do like the Isle of Armor. It's like got a really nice Japanese sort of feel to it. Like I like the temples and I like the blossom trees and stuff. It's nice. It's a nice aesthetic. Not something everyone looks in for a game, but I did, and it was a very nice surprise, obviously, you know. 6v6, fair enough, fair enough. I won't ruin it for you if you haven't done it before, because obviously that is just horrible of me, and why would I do that? Kopi can handle it? Who's Kopi? Obviously it's probably a nickname for a Pokemon you have on your team, but yeah. Here's where I find out like that Kopi's like level 100 Arceus or something, just absolutely just sweeps. Level 81 Zacian, fair enough, fair enough. Do love Zacian. Bum 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 bum. Where is a Helioptile? Okay, we'll find Helioptile in a sec. Helioptile is quite a nice find once we get it. There we go. I think I remember last year, though, we had a few nice, like, close encounters with Helioptile, so we'd find one, then we find a few others up here. So I'm hoping that we get a few more of those, because those are quite good when we get that. Next one, Shinies. Yo, Waffly, welcome in, man. I hope you're having a great day. Right. No, those are your masks. And a Diglett, or a Doug Trio. Right. Let's see if... Why is, like, no Helioptile spawning? Damn, no, it's fine, because I encountered that when that message popped up, so it's fine. This is the next one. Okay, it's not. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, it's not the next one, Waffly. We'll keep moving forward. We'll keep moving forward until it's the next one, the next one, the next one. Until we find it, obviously. That's just the way we do it. You were obviously kidding about the next one being shiny. It'll be the next one, trust me. I believe that we can fly up in the sky. Ooh, Mienshao dead? No, not Mienshao. Mienshao's actually a really underrated Pokemon, though. Mienshao's, like, really good in competitive. And just in general is pretty good as well. Like, it's fast and it's got acrobatics and close combat and stuff. It's a good Pokemon. It's like a very, very buff Halucha. That's how I see it. But yo, if you haven't hit the like button already, we are at 5 likes. We'd like to try and hit 10 by the end of the stream. That'd be pretty good. Maybe even more, perhaps. We had a big one last time. So if you haven't hit the like button, please do. It'd be greatly appreciated. There's a Helioptile. Perfect. 164. Nope. Not to be. Bum 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 bum. Right, let's see. The problem is Yamask is quite common here, but I don't think... When I looked at the encounter tables the other day, I think Yamask was like one of the lowest ones out of all of them, so I'm quite surprised I'm encountering it so many times. I would have expected to have seen it like very... rarely, to be honest. Helioptile had the second highest for this encounter table in this route, apart from like the fossils, because they're obviously straight away encounters, you're going to get them. But yeah, other than that, oh god, nice. Bro, it's a Corviknight and I got rid of a Raichu for Zacian. Oh no, that's not good. you got a fire type or another electric type, perhaps? Or maybe a water type. Water types are pretty good against steel. A strong water type move, Hydro Pump, perhaps. It's worth a try. Ah, bloody Dugtrio. Come on. Apologies for my language there. Cancel me if you wish. No, no. Just these things pop up out of nowhere. It's so annoying. Nope. Oh, no. Gonna just have to brute force it then. Behemoth Bash and whatever it is. Sacred Sword. Or Behemoth Blade. And just brute force. That's what we do. Just go for it. Do the diddly darn thing and just go brute force straight through it. Guns blazing through the door. Mustard won't see it coming, honestly. You've got him. Never see it coming. Dun 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 do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. Right. Hopefully we can get a few more. I'm hoping to get to at least 300 encounters by tonight. I think we can get more, though. I'm going to go for another 2 hours, because I think that's pretty good. Nope, not shiny on the 169th encounter. Oh well. I have a Dracovish that just got obliterated. Oh no. Did I have Vicious Wren? Did you have a Choice Scarf on it? Make the game basically unbeatable. Make the game basically impossible to lose in at that point. Strong Jaw, Vicious Wren, Choice Scarf. Absolute beast of a set that is. Destroy everyone. And it's Stab as well, because you're water type, so it's decent. Bum, 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 bum. I'm kind of hoping this is a quicker shiny hunt, like not like the oddish one where I found it in 150, but like I'm hoping this one's a quick one, because then I can start moving on to going back to either Wooloo or I can start on my Snom one, Snom run only. Because if I can do my Snom run only, that'll be pretty good if I can do that soon. You get the shiny at 420 low? Yeah, probably. I'll probably end up getting it at that point. A meme numbers at this point. But we like the memes. We're all about memes on this channel. I'm just kidding. We're not all about the memes. But we do like memes on this channel, though. No Choice Scarf, but I have a Strong Jaw Vicious Wren. Fair enough. Speed investment then might be an idea. Might be an idea. But it's fine, though. Wooloo is nice, I got it. Oh, nice. Yeah, me and Labag are currently racing for a Wooloo, but obviously that's we kind of had a bit of a hiatus because I didn't do any streaming last week. We probably should have done a few, like maybe 1 or 2, but I just didn't really have the motivation to stream last week. So we didn't do that last week. We might do one tomorrow, depending if I get this or not. I may just do one tomorrow because we haven't done it in so long. But then, yeah, I'm definitely going to do Snom Run from Thursday to Sunday this week, because I'm planning to stream every night Thursday, Sunday this week, or Thursday towards Sunday. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting one, but hopefully we can work that around in my schedule, and if not, then we'll do it on the Monday, simple. But I want to try and get it done this week, if possible, because Snom is a beast, and I want to be the first to ever beat Pokemon Sword and Shield with the Snom without having to use items in battle, because then that makes me better than Poketips. No, it doesn't. Poketips is an amazing content creator. If you haven't seen Poketips' channel, go check him out. He's an amazing YouTuber. Snom, yes, Snom. Snom is going to be a beastie run. It's going to be a very difficult one, that's for sure. But I have confidence I can do it. I've got that strength and that strong will to do it, so I reckon I've got a chance. But who knows? I may do it, I may not. Well, I may complete it. I'm definitely going to do it, obviously. I may not complete it the way I want. Who knows? I'm using held items. I'm not using, like, no held items. Otherwise, I think if I didn't have leftovers like Eviolite, I'd be dead at that point. But yeah, definitely no items in battle. No X attacks, no X defends, no, like, healing items in battle. That's just cheating at that point. You're basically asking for trouble when you do that. Get called out by my fans. Unless it is literally unbeatable, I am not using that. I'm allowed to abuse the hell out of raid dens, because raid dens give you XP candies, and I need that. But yeah, that's the only thing I can use as much as I possibly want. At that point, though, it's anything else. Wooloo is a good shiny. I agree definitely, man. I definitely agree with that. Oof, Urshifu water type's actually really underrated. I like it more than the dark type, but people say the dark type one's better because Wicked Blow is good. I don't really agree, but hey ho, it's what people have an opinion. It's fine. I can't go against it. Oh, by the way, guess who got? Yo, you got a capture card. Let's go. Now we can do like Sword and Shield stuff together, or things on the Switch together. That's great. Right, I'm down. I'm gonna get Fire Emblem this year. Like, I mean, I don't know when. Maybe we'll do it next year. But after I've done my exams next year, I'm getting Fire Emblem, and me and you are doing a Fire Emblem co-op, definitely. Fire Emblem 3 hours, definitely waffly. But that is great, man. Great to hear. Did you get an Elgato, or did you get a Did you get a like just a sort of knockoff capture card which does its job well? That is awesome, man. I am so happy for you. We do need to do another series soon, to be honest. I've got quite a few lined up, so I'm not saying you don't take priority, but I have 2 people who I'm doing series with at the moment, because obviously they've asked and I've said yes, I'll do it. I've got one that's pretty much going to start in the summer, so like within a week or 2. What else have we got? I've also got one that one of my friends, well, someone else has asked me to do. We don't know what we're going to do yet, obviously, but definitely got one there. And then at that point, yeah, I have a free slot. So if you want to do a series after that, then I'll pencil you in the diary and we can do one. I mean, who says I can't do 2 at the same time? That's my thing. Who says I can't do 2 at the same time? Who knows? Maybe I'll get it for my birthday. The only problem with getting in my birthday is that I have mock exams around that time next year, which is kind of annoying. It'll be a bit earlier before my birthday, but yeah. But it's fine, it's fine. Yo, Power Strike, welcome in, man. Yeah, you definitely did join at the right time. We didn't get the shiny, but Waffly has a capture card now, which is great. That means we can now do some amazing content with the Switch stuff. I am definitely more of a Switch player, I'll be honest. I've not done much content on a PC. But just a public announcement to anyone, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. That'd be greatly appreciated, as we're trying to get to 10 by, well, 200 encounters. Not going to probably happen, but you know. Unless I get raided, but who knows. But yeah, welcome in Power Strike. I hope you're having an awesome day. My first shiny was a Cursler, sorry, in Raid Dens. I just got the shiny charm. Nice. I'm very proud you got the shiny charm. I have a shiny charm as well. I'm a very avid user of it. That's why I got my Oddish so quickly. But yeah, definitely 100. If you, the shiny charm will help you a lot more now with shiny hunting, I'd say. I don't know. It will increase your odds, that's all I'll say. I don't really believe that it makes it much better, but if the odds are better, then that's good. Also, why was the frame rate so high then? That was like a really fast frame rate. It's like, phew. Next step, I just need to get a PC that can run the software better. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you run it through OBS, I don't think it's too bad, actually, because I run my Elgato through OBS. I just have the softwares, and then just, well, apparently I've got a problem. Was it? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain enough smooth streaming. As such, view... I mean, my Wi-Fi seems to be working, so I don't really get what you're talking about. YouTube and OBS are capping to each other. But I think we're fine. I think we're okay. If anything goes wrong, tell me in the chat. I will read it, and hopefully it's not messing up your feed, because I really don't want that to happen. I beat Mustard. Let's go. Yeah, it's a tough fight, but definitely, though, well done for beating Mustard. I'm very proud of you for doing that. Well done. Good job. My Fire Emblem senses were tingling. I mean, Power Strike, if you want to hop onto the Fire Emblem as well, I mean, obviously, you'd have to get a capture card. But, like, if you had one, though, man, I mean, definitely, give us a shout. We'll do a 3-way. I'm down to do a 3-way for Fire Emblem. That'd be sick. 2 of my bestest friends playing Fire Emblem, knowing what they're doing, and me not having a clue what to do and failing miserably, like usual. Hey, that's like the motto of my channel. Trying his hardest and failing on his face. Let's go. Hey. Nah, I'm just kidding. I do try my hardest, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Who knows? schoolwork may be opposite to that, but obviously, you know, I'm gonna, like, we just had a parents' evening right now, and they gave me some constructive criticism that I'm gonna follow, and I'm gonna get better at school. Damn right. I'm gonna leave school like an educated monkey. I'm gonna be great. Honestly, I'm gonna be an absolute legend when I come out of school. Not cool and everything, but like, I'm gonna have good grades. Trust me. I mean, I had good grades, to be honest. They weren't bad. But like, they weren't terrible though. Sorry, they weren't great, but they weren't bad though. Like, I got like A stars in physics, and apparently I got A's in English, chemistry, and other stuff. And then I got like B's for the rest, really. So I'm not disappointed whatsoever. I'm pretty happy with what I got. But there's definitely room for improvement, that's for sure. There's always room for improvement. You can never be perfect, unless you are perfect. It buffered a tiny bit, but I think we're fine now. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it had some weird notice saying weird stuff. I would say the other word, but I have to be PG at the moment. Because I'm a PG man. Three people, three houses. Ooh. Ooh, eyes. Yes. That is a good idea, actually. I didn't think about that. That is a very good idea, Waffly. Very good thinking. I like this. I like this. This is why I like Waffly having as a mod. He is such a good person to pitch ideas and bounce ideas off. Like, I just love having him as my mod. He has been very helpful to my constructive and ever-growing chance in YouTube. And he deserves more, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Waffly, please subscribe to him. I'm putting his link in the chat. If you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you do. He's nearly at 50 subs as well. You need to. Also, we're at 170, so that is absolutely great. But yeah, I want you guys subbing to Waffly right now. If you don't subscribe to him, then I will eat all your virtual cookies. And no one likes it when their virtual cookies are being eaten, so make sure you subscribe. I think my brother may have a capture card that he may have lying around. I don't know why, but he does. Oh, nice. That is good then. We've got some plans rolling forward. We got some plans rolling forward very nicely. At my parents' evening, I got called a king by my history teacher. Nice, let's go. A king of tangents. Oh, God. Maybe not. Maybe not a let's go then. Still good, though. At least you got called a king. Fair enough. But still very, very good for you. Oh, thank you. Anytime, man. Anytime. You deserve it. You are a very, very good content creator. You deserve a lot more than you get, honestly. You are a very entertaining person. Though you may not admit it yourself, you are very entertaining, and I enjoy having your company around whenever you're here. It is very nice to have you around. Oh, now they're having a fire emblem chat. I'm out of my depth. No, I've been taken over again. No, my chat's been converted. Oh, I need to yeah, I literally just said that. Oh, we're at 170. I didn't upgrade my sub goal. That was clever, but that's fine now. We are 30 subs away from the big 200, which would actually be great. If we could hit 200 by the end of the summer, that would be awesome, honestly. And hopefully with the 2 series that I've got lined up, I think I'll finish one of them during the summer, and then the other one I'll start during the summer. But, like, if we could hit 200 by the end of the summer holidays, that'd be absolutely amazing. Like, that would set me up really nicely for next year, because I've got a whole bag of worms to release next year, honestly. The amount of stuff I have planned is great. And we also have a sleep lock planned as well at some point this year, hopefully. Assuming exams don't get in the way of that, then yes, definitely 100% ready through and through, ready to do a sleep lock. I'm a Blue Lions man through and through, obviously, and honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I hope it's cool and good. This is what I love, though. It's like when you're talking to people, when you talk to people, it's like you have no idea what you're talking about. You just agree, and that's just what I do sometimes. We do that so much at our school, it's just untrue. It's funny, but, oh, God. I love it so much. It's great. Oh gosh, Helioptile. Kind of annoyed I haven't got anything close to a shiny yet, but it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. Lock recent shinies, so I'm not going to really be using it at the moment because I was stupid. I deleted my oddish photo and I cleaned my recycle bin, so that was clever. So now I don't have an oddish photo to work off and I can't be able to get a new one. So yeah, we're in a nice seat here. But it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're having a good day out here. It is boiling hot. I'm literally considering taking my t-shirt off. It is that hot. Luckily, I'm not on camera, so you guys can't see my amazing abs that I have. I totally have, and I'm definitely not a fat person. I'm actually not fat. It's just that I haven't got abs, so yeah. Disadvantage. I haven't got the, what they would call the perfect Love Island body, as they say. But I don't care, because everyone who goes on Love Island is an idiot, so yeah. Take it for granted. They go on there to literally do nothing. They just literally just get a whole 2 months to do whatever they want around a villa. It's just so unfair that people like that get a life like that. People who are homeless should get a life like that. They deserve it. Not a life like having beach bodies and stuff, but actually like getting somewhere to live would be nice, instead of putting people who already have houses and stuff like that into houses. But yeah, you know, I'm a controversial person. People would tell me I'm wrong to say that, but it's correct though. What are you saying? You're ripped? Oh, definitely. You should see me down the gym. I totally go to the make-believe gym down in my mind, you know. Obviously, I definitely have, like Power Strike says, I have 5,000 pounds of pure muscle, obviously. Definitely not, definitely not Mars bars and, what else do I eat? This junk food that's, like, not good for me, that I don't burn off. I don't know, but yeah, I'm definitely ripped, obviously. If you could see my body in it. I actually want to go to a gym soon, though. Oh, no, I'm being camped by a mask again. Turn left. Nice. Your plan to camp me out was a bad one. But yeah, obviously, I've got thick abs, though, obviously. Like, you wouldn't be able to put anything through them. You threw a brick at them, they would bounce straight off, and I wouldn't feel pain, trust me. Wait, did I do an encounter there? I don't think I did. Wait a minute. There we go. Now I've done an encounter. Haha. Right. To the right. To the left. Take it back. No, y'all. One up this time. Boom. One up this time. It's going nicely though. I have like loads of water, but I feel like I'm gonna go through it really quickly if I just like it, because it's so hot. It's getting sweaty. And the problem is I shut my windows because I felt that anyone walking past our house would get very, very complaining if I was shouting, which I probably am doing because I have headphones on. Hey. They're not noise cancelling though, they just got a bit of sound detection to them, that's all. But it's fine, because the sun is out and it's gonna shine. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen it recently, but me and Power Strike were having a conversation recently about, you know the film The Lorax and the guy Mr. O'Hare, like the short guy? I find it funny, actually, that Power Strike made a very convincing argument as to why he's short. It's the fact that he doesn't want anything to grow, or he doesn't want a tree to grow. So, like, that's why he doesn't grow. I think it's actually a very, very, very clever thing. I love it when people do, like, subtle references like that. It's just great, honestly. Like, those sort of things make me feel like things had effort put into it and they've actually thought about what they're doing, rather than just sort of going, oh yeah, he's short because he's an evil man and everyone who's short is basically evil. That's not technically true, but like in terms of stereotypes in films and history, then yeah, I can see why. We had our boy Napoleon in France. He was short. He was also not very nice, but who knows? Who knows and who cares? That's the history, we're in the future. The past is far behind us and it doesn't exist. I'm just kidding, of course it does. If the past was behind us and nothing from the past existed, then we wouldn't be living in these times. We became enlightened, yes, exactly. I don't know, I've never read the Lorax book, personally. You do need a very high IQ to understand the Lorax. I'll be honest, I've watched it once. I enjoyed the film, but yeah, like you say, you have to have a very like high IQ to like find those sort of things. Or you could just watch the Cat in the Hat, which makes you lose all your brain cells, because that is a great film. Cat in the Hat, 2003. Mike Myers, absolutely brilliant. The guy who acts as Shrek, you can watch him be a cat, and make some really poor jokes, but it's very funny. Nah, I'll be honest, don't watch it. It's such a bad film. You're wasting an hour and a half of your life watching it. But people just meme about it being such a good movie. It's so bad, though. I felt I was losing brain cells when Mrs. Kwan came on the screen. We're nearing 200 encounters, which is pretty good. We are flying through this at the moment. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. And also, to all of your Persona fans out there, 25th anniversary today. Very, well, I don't know if it's today or yesterday, but whatever. 25th anniversary, big things are happening apparently. They've got projects in the works. Please, 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 don't do bad things. I don't really care what they do, to be honest. If they do cool things, then I'll buy it. If they don't do cool things, then I won't buy it. That's just literally how I go about my life, to be honest. But I'm hoping that they do what they want. But yeah, I'm very excited for what they're going to release for it. Or whatever they're releasing, that's the plan. Me and Yanats may have memorized the entirety of Let It Grow and The Needville, purely because we listened to it so much in lockdown. Legit, some of the music in the Lorax bangs. I can sing Let It Grow. I can't sing like the bits when like the first line when it's like the delivery guy talking, because I can't remember what he says. But, like, I can recite quite a lot of it. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever said, but I'm not taking it back. Oh, trust me, you have said more embarrassing things than that, but be proud that you can recite songs. Because sometimes, you'd rather know a song rather than be that sort of person who thinks they know the song and then just go blah, 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 or just say random assortments of letters next to each other. Like how rappers do. Has anyone ever watched Road Rage by Lil T? He literally just puts letters next to each other and just hopes they make a word. And you just hear a few names every once in a while, like that bloke Marco, and who looks like his mum's Mac. Like, the lyrics are so bad. I think it's bad when people legitimately think they're good at rapping and literally compare someone's head to a Mac computer. That's just bad. If you're going to diss someone, you do it correctly. You do it how King Corfish did it. That's just the way you do it. It's the best way to do it. Only things I want is P3, PC maybe, or Persona Q3. Both of them I have no idea whether it would make sense, to be honest. No, that's fair. It makes sense. I get that. That's a valid point. That's a 200th encounter, no shiny. But yeah, I mean, you can have hopes like I have had this entire year, and still we've messed up, so... But it doesn't matter, it's fine. Road Rage was the pinnacle of British culture in 2017, exactly. Who remembers BG Media? Oh, God. I'll be honest though, who thought that that was a good song though? Like, it was so bad. I'm just putting words next to each other and just hoping they sound cool or scary. It's like, these kids didn't even look that bad. Like, the kid who sung that song literally looked like he couldn't hurt a fly. I'm not even joking. If you all don't know, I don't take very kindly to the quote-unquote cool kids in a school. So, obviously, people like him get on my nerves quite easily. So that is, I almost said specifically, like my chemistry teacher does. Specifically why I just avoid that sort of stuff, you know, because I'm a clean man. But yeah, obviously, you know, just stuff happens, man, stuff happens. You get some weird individuals in this world, honestly. Oh, there's a Helioptile. Bum, 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 bum. I think it's worth porting P3 and the older Persona games to PC now, more as a preservation method rather than giving into fan demand. That way they don't have to worry about porting it to new systems. Yeah, I feel like porting stuff to the Switch just really isn't worth it. It's only because the problem is though, is if people, I don't think Atlas want to port P5 to the Switch. That is my personal opinion. So that's why they put Strikers on there, because it's the easiest way to sort of scapegoat the fact that people think they've played Persona 5 so that they can just do whatever they want at that point. People like that who literally beg for P5 on a Switch are not really Persona fans. They just mega fan over a game because that's just their view on it. It's not really that good, I'll be honest. And people like that usually end up to be like sort of like the palace rulers really, rather than the actual protagonists, because they're just so like demanding of Atlas to do that. It's not fair really on them. But like, imagine you put P3 or P4G or P4 on the Switch. People who are Persona fans, quote, would literally lose it. But like, P4G, I have only been playing the game for 5 hours. I have really enjoyed it. The music in P4G is absolutely banging. Literally, I've played the game for 5 hours. 5 hours on my Saturday and Sunday this weekend. 2.5 on each day. And literally, it has been one of the best starts to a game I think I've ever had. Literally, you're thrown into a jail or a dungeon or whatever it is within at least an hour and a half of the gameplay. It's amazing. I mean, I know you kind of do that with P5 as well, but like P5 drags it out massively for dungeon exploration. It kind of gets on my nerves a bit. Plus, let's just pay our respects to Yosuke, who likes to spend his life in a bin at the start of the game, I'll be honest. A P3 port that includes the changes from both Portable and FPS would be amazing, just to have a definitive edition of the game. Yeah, I'd admit with that. I don't want to emulate P3, because I feel that if it comes out on PC, I'm wasting my time trying to emulate it, and the graphics will probably be better on Steam if they put it on there. And I don't think they charge that much for either. I don't think it'd be even as much as P4G has been. So, realistically, I'm not heavily bothered how they do it. I don't know anything about P3 other than mass destruction, and that's it. And and I know that the main character is called Makoto, I think, and that's it. Unless I'm thinking of a completely different game. But yeah. Yo, Andy Alanes, welcome to the channel, man. I haven't seen you in my streams before, but I hope you're having a great day. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. If you haven't hit that subscribe button as well, that's greatly appreciated. We're trying to get a full Mario Odyssey AUM sub goal. But I appreciate you stopping by, man, though. I hope you enjoy your time at the channel. I personally believe that the P5 Switch was probably in the works at one point, but cancelled it after fan rambling. At this point, even if they ported P4 to the Switch, I think fans would just complain. Yeah, I don't know why, though. P4's not a bad game. I know I haven't played the entire thing, but it's not bad from what I've done so far. I think I like the idea that I feel that P5 probably could have done this as well, but I like the idea of the fact that the P4. I don't want to spoil things now. Am I allowed to say that? I feel like I'm spoiling the story a bit though. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep quiet. But like, I like the idea that I'll just say it anyway. Whatever. I don't think I've got many P4 fans in here anyway, apart from people who've already played the game, so it's fine. But yeah, I like the idea that the party members have to face themselves to actually get their persona. I kind of feel like in 5, you sort of just have them yell at the palace ruler, and then they sort of just yell in general, or get really mad, and then all of a sudden they just get a persona awakening. Like, it doesn't really give any logic towards it, apart from the fact that they're just standing up to someone. So, it's not really logical, and that's kind of why I like it more. That's why I like Futaba's awakening, because she actually gets hers from facing herself. Oh, that's a dog tree, oh my god. Yeah, but like, that's why I enjoy that one, because she faces herself to get the, what's it called? The persona, obviously. So that's why I like that one, and that's why I've been enjoying the ones in P4 as far as I've watched. I've only seen Yosuke's and Chie's at the moment, obviously, because I haven't made that much progression. But yeah, definitely though, I would heavily encourage them to follow through with that, because that is something I quite like about the game, to be honest. I need to actually read my chat, because I haven't read it in a while. The thing that was putting the changes with P3, I think they end up making it in the P5 style, which honestly I wouldn't like. I think the original style of P3 is perfect, graphics and all. Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's just the motto I live by, I'll be honest, and that's what everything should be like. Yeah, that's P3. There's a lot of debate over which version of the game is best, since Portable has a lot of great gameplay changes, but removed most of the cutscenes and 3D visuals. Yeah, I feel like when you take cutscenes out of a game, it's quite demoralizing, really. It really strips a game of its character. But still, though, I don't doubt a game to be bad if it's got good gameplay, though. Like, obviously, that's what you're there to play. You're there to play the game. But yeah, obviously, that's just it. Persona 4. I accept all my issues. I need to improve myself and build myself as a person in order to become the best version of myself I can be. P5. Miyangi. I mean, it kind of is like that. I feel like Joker's is probably the best. Joker and Futaba are like the ones that are probably the best awakenings, I'd say. And maybe, like, Sumi. Just because they sort of have to resolve, I guess, if you get what I mean, against themselves. Like, obviously, Akechi's you don't really see. Obviously, you see all the other, like, his original awakening. Obviously, you see that he changes to Robin Hood or whatever. But obviously, or, Crow or whatever it is. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, I haven't played P5 in ages, so yeah, that's my excuse. Apart from I was literally destroying it with Izanagi no Okami, but yeah. Just yeah, you gotta just play with games like that though, honestly. Only thing that P3 needs fixing is that to max a social link you have to date them, meaning that if you want to max out the social links you have to be cheating dirtbag. Yeah, that's kind of a bit strange, but then like I'll be honest, it has its perks, I guess. No, it doesn't have its perks. What am I saying? But yeah, like, you obviously have to think of it in a way that it's definitely going to be something you're wanting to, I don't know, I guess, really, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't really know. I'm trying to think of a word, though, to describe that a lot better, but it's difficult to describe the word I'm thinking of. It'll probably come to me eventually. Either way, though, but yeah, like, you wouldn't want to change things like that if it's in a game originally. Yo, the Crimson Genocide, welcome in, man. I have not had you in my stream before, but I hope you have a great stay. You may have been in my stream before, but I don't recognize your name. If you haven't hit the like button, please do, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button as well, that would be greatly appreciated. As you can see in the bottom left corner, we're trying to work towards 200 subs for a full Mario Odyssey AUM run. I've already got a SNOM only run in the works because of me getting 150 subs, but I greatly appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your stay at the channel. God, we're getting a lot of new viewers tonight, that's good. It's been a very, very good stream so far. And we've only been going for less than an hour, so it's perfect. Helioptile. Now we just need a shiny, then we topped it all off. I subbed. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. What's AUM? AUM is all unique moons. So every moon in a king. So without buying the shop moons over and over and over to like get 999 moons. So you do every single moon in the game basically. So all 880 moons, and then you have to do the final Bowser fight, I believe. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you have to do that again. But yeah, that's one AUM run is. So it's like a 9 to like 15 hour run depending on how good you are. I'm not bad at the game. I'm pretty good at doing AUM or like speedruns in general for Odyssey, like 80%. I'm like nearly top 500 in the world for it. But yeah, definitely it's going to be a challenge. I haven't done a 100%. I've only done one 100% run of Odyssey, and that was like broken up over a lot of days. So it's going to be interesting. But yeah, definitely if you're interested to see that, then tell your friends about me if you want to see me do it, because it's going to be a very interesting run, that's for sure. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. It's very much appreciated. Bum, 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 bum. Need to go to the bathroom and grab the new Pokemon plush I got earlier today. Nice. What Pokemon plush did you get? That's really cool. I've got a few Pokemon plushes in my room. I've got a Eevee, a Detective Pikachu, Squirtle, Cyndaquil, and a Rowlet. I do plan on getting another, though. I'm either going to get a Snom or I'm going to get a Togedemaru, I think. Because those are just cool Pokemon. Togedemaru is amazing. Unless they do a Delmice. I quite like Delmice. Delmice is a nice Pokemon. It's a strong Pokemon, that's for sure. Bum. Is the plush in the bathroom, or am I just falling for the misunderstanding in the word? I don't know. You're going to have to ask Crimson about that. I got Oshawott. Nice. I love Oshawott. Oshawott's a great Pokemon. First Black 2 and White 2 playthrough, I used an Oshawott. Or I used a Samurott, but yeah. I only have a Froakie plush that I got from a friend in 6th grade. Oh, I mean, Frokie's still pretty cool. Waffly, I'll send you one for Christmas. Or when it's your birthday, I'll send you one for your birthday as well. Because I'm very kind like that. I don't think I've ever done anything like that as a friend to you, so yeah. I'll be honest, I don't really splash out on friends, but I feel like that's bad on me, really. That makes me feel bad as a person, honestly. Oshawott is one of the only 2 I have. Oh my god, I have Oshawott and Pansage. Nice, I love Pansage. Pansage is great. Pansage! I should be a voice actor for Pokemon, honestly. I'd be so good. I'd literally be like the best. Apart from Ash, I can't voice Ash. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. See, it's just terrible. I sound like Indigo League Ash rather than Journey's Ash. Not that obviously I'm gonna have the exact same voice, but I've got a terrible impersonation voice. I got a plush no one here has. Go on, what's the plush then, Crimson? I'd like to hear what plush you have. This X and Y themed screen cleaner I put on his back like a cape. That is nice. That is very cute indeed. I agree with Power Strike. That is very cute. I should do that in mine. I mean, the good thing with my Detective Pikachu one is it already has a hat. But I guess I can put my flat cap on top of it and it'd look even cooler. Or I put it on Rowlet, because Rowlet's probably the only one that's head fits on. Because it's got a wide head. But Rowlet is amazing. We love Rowlet on this channel, honestly. I've always chosen Rowlet. No matter what, apart from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because I heard that Primarine is better, I've always chose Rowlet for any playthrough of Sun and Moon I've ever done. Never chosen Litten. I hate Incineroar. Incineroar is horrible. In my personal opinion, I think Decidueye should be in Smash Bros, not Incineroar. Change my mind. The 20th anniversary Pikachu plush? I've never seen that. What does it look like? Is it like a really chunky Pikachu? And even if it's not, please describe it either way, because I have never heard of it before. Considering I've been around Pokemon since I was 4, maybe? VHS Pokemon Indigo League, what a few days those were. I watched 3 episodes of it and then got bored because I hated watching TV back then. But yeah, please describe it. I'll DM you a picture. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you very much. Don't think I've ever heard of that, though. Which is strange, really, because I usually hear about, like, cool releases and stuff like that. That's why I got the Detective Pikachu plush, because it looks really nice. The movie, however, was a bit demoralizing, not gonna lie, though. It's so cool, look it up. Okay, I'll see what Waffly sends me. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's he sent me the Froakie, right. Okay, I'll look up the Pikachu. But that looks really cute, though, guys, honestly. I'll put it on Twitter afterwards. It looks really nice. Boom, boom, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Right, let's have a look at it then. So, 20th Century Pikachu plush. Oh, not 20th Century, just 20th Anniversary. Oh my god, that actually looks really nice, actually. It's got, like, electrical patterns on it. And it's sort of, like, dimmed colour, but it looks really nice. Yeah, I can see why you would have that, to be honest, actually. That's actually quite nice. It kind of looks a bit possessed, really, but it looks really nice, though. Yo, guys, I'll tell you one plush you don't have that I definitely don't have either. And that's that golden... That's the shiny Magikarp one, which is, like, life-size. That thing goes for bucks. That thing is, like, 200,000. Maybe even more. For that plush. That thing is broken for price, man, honestly. It's awesome, though. But literally, that is crazy for a plush. I also have a Zoroark plush, a Celebi plush, and I did have a Bunnelby plush. I don't know where that went, but you can't get it anymore. Oh, okay, cool. Quite rare then, obviously. I'll be honest, I'm not much of a plush person. I'm definitely more of a, like, not really materialistic person. But, like, yeah, fair enough. Rip Toys R Us. Yeah, the good days when Toys R Us was a thing. Christmas advert. It's a magical place. We're on our way there. But I'll be honest though, Smith's is so much better. Smith's Toy Superstores. What a place that is. I also have a Mimikyu plush. Nice. I also know someone else has a Mimikyu plush. Right, let's see if we can... Right, there's another Helioptile. That's good. Why am I getting, like, messages and all this stuff now while I'm streaming? This is not helpful. I don't mind wafflies because that's a DM that I asked for, but still. Like, I'm getting DMs from people in, like, Instagram and stuff I don't need to be receiving right now, I'll be honest. They're not relevant. Or maybe they are relevant, but yeah. Shiny Helioptile just looks weird. It looks sunburnt. That's what I'm saying. It looks sunburnt and it forgot to put sun cream on. But that's what I like about it. It looks derpy and it looks cool. I like it. It's very nice. It's very nice. Ah, that's a your mask. Can anyone remember that episode? Like, I don't know if anyone spent so much time, wasted time watching the black and white anime, but like, who remembers that episode when like a Yamask and a Koffagrigus was like terrorizing that museum in Nacreen City, and like they literally put the mask on Silent's face if they were about to kill him. Basically, it was a massive rip-off at Night of the Museum, but still, like, it was actually quite a good episode, to be honest. It's one of the few episodes from the black and white anime that I'll say I enjoyed watching. And that's a shock for me, because I'd say that most of the episodes from the black and white anime was lackluster, so yeah. Which it is, to be honest. Most of it is filler. Just going over how bad the Pokemon are in that region. But, like, some of the Pokemon actually are really good, though. Anyone remember Squishy? Squishy was a legend, honestly. Squishy was such a cool Pokemon. No. Come on, right. Thing is, though, you just keep running back and forth at this point. This is such a bad route for shiny hunting, honestly. You keep going up ladders. Yo, we're 1 like away from 10. Can we hit 10 likes in the next 2 or 3 encounters? That'd be pretty cool. Be pretty sick, not gonna lie. But it doesn't matter if we don't, but it'd be very cool if we could. Why? There it is. Do love Togedemaru's, like, crying. Flabebe or Comfey? Ooh. I had to test that. That is a horrible question. I'd say Comfey, personally, because Comfey's better in competitive, but I like Florges more as an evolution, though. Like, from Flabebe. Plus, I like the background between AZ's Floette and X and Y. Hey, Gen 5 designs aren't that bad. I never said they were bad. I quite like Gen 5, to be honest. Gen 5 is one of my favourite Pokemon generations. It is probably my favourite generation of games. And I like the Pokemon that came out with. You get Excadrill, Golurk, Bisharp, Zoroark. Yo, we hit 10 likes. Let's go. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, Helioptile. That's good. But yeah, I quite like Gen 5 though. Gen 5's got some cool Pokemon. It's got Cryogonal's quite nice. Zekrom. Kyurem, I guess. The Sword of Justice are pretty nice. Cobalion. Keldeo. Who else is there that's in Gen 5 that I quite like? Obviously, Samura, Oshawott. I quite like Tepig. Yeah, sorry, I was saying that I didn't like how they focused the anime episodes on them, Waffly. Sorry, that was a very, very bad choice of words that I chose when I said it. Hey, Kieran, I can't stay long because I have schoolwork to do, but I give you all the shiny luck and hope you have a great stream. Yo, Paige, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for stopping by, and I assume that you were probably the 10th like, so I appreciate that very much. So, I thank you, and I hope your schoolwork goes very well. Yo, Bear Messiah, welcome in, man. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you stopping by. It's very much appreciated, as always. There's also something you can do with with the black and white anime. There's an episode where Alder is battling. I think it's Trip, Ash's rival in that generation. And when he's in the English dub, when he's battling him, he beats him, and he's just going over to his bufferland, and he goes, "Great job as always." But you can pause it after he says "as" or "as all," and it sounds like he's saying "great job at." I'm not gonna say it because it's very inappropriate. But yes, it sounds very, very bad what they say. So I definitely recommend not watching it. But yeah, the amount of times I watched it on TV, and I was like, no, he hasn't said that. And I realized it was a clip, and I think Aura Guardian has a video on it. I can't remember what it is though. I think it's like when he ranks like the champions or like people who could like the best trainers in the in Pokemon, like canonically or something. And like he says Alder could be it, but like, and then he gives that reason. It is so funny. It's such a great video. I love Aura Guardian. Aura Guardian's such a good YouTuber. From the UK as well, obviously. You've got to have that bias towards UK people. No, I'm just kidding. But he's such a nice person, though, honestly. Aura Guardian is such a nice person in real life. Never had a conversation with him, obviously, because he is way above me in terms of who's got a prolific channel and who doesn't. But yeah, definitely someone you should check out, though, if you haven't, though. I can hear someone revving the engine in a car outside of my house. I'm assuming it's my dad. Bum 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 bum. How long have we been going for? We haven't even gone for an hour yet. This is crazy, man. We've still got tons of time here. We're easily going to pass 300 encounters, no problem, honestly. We are flying. Having a very, very, very good stream. I love having the support I get from my chat. My chat are amazing. My chat is best chat, obviously. Remember when Ash used Swellow and Pikachu against Solrock and Lunatone? Yeah, actually. Funny you mentioned that. I have a video on my channel. I don't know where it is exactly. But, yeah, I have a video on my channel where I go over crazy anime logic. Not, like, analysis it, but, like, I make funny memes out of it, basically. Or just make a complete joke out of the anime. And that was one of the examples I used. The thumbnail also was made by our great friend Waffly, who you should definitely check out if you haven't. Obviously, his link's a bit further back up. I'll probably just replace the link I have there now, and I'll pin this one instead. Let me go find it quickly. It should be up here somewhere. Yeah, right. Go check out Waffly. His link, here's now the pinned comment. Go check it out. If you haven't checked him out, please do. He's literally nearly 50 subscribers, and I want you to keep supporting him. He is a great content creator. Show the support. Show the support. Please do, though. Please do. Waffly is a great friend of mine, and I would agree. Appreciate it very much if you would subscribe to him. When you're supporting my friends, you support me even more. Bum 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 bum. I think that was just a Helioptile then, but I missed it. Ah. I edited 20 whole seconds of a video today. Let's go. Let's go. 20 seconds. No, I mean, yeah, but it's just... It depends how you feel when you're editing. I'll admit, there are some days when I feel like I should be editing but I don't want to burn myself out with content. If you burn yourself out with content, that's when you start to hate doing YouTube. And that's kind of why I give myself days and weeks, I guess, really. Sometimes, because I just need to get that creative mindset back into me. Like, I mean, this isn't creative me shiny hunting, but I enjoy talking to my chat though, and this is my way to engage back with them. With videos and stuff, obviously, I can edit it with a creative mindset and hopefully get some popularity from it, obviously, because I like to express myself through my editing. What I find funny may not make everyone else find funny, but it's what everyone else enjoys, really. If people enjoy it, then they stay for more, obviously. What other animes? It depends what you mean. If you mean Pokemon anime, then... Oh, you mean, like, what other moments were there? So I did Aim for the Horn. What else did I do? I did finish it up with False Swipe. Very good moment, obviously. I think I did another, but I can't remember what I did. I haven't watched that video in a long time. I don't usually watch my videos back, I'll be honest. I watched that shiny reaction a few times today because I forgot. I literally made that like 2 weeks ago. And I like to refresh on what I actually put in videos when I make them and upload them so it's not bad content. Because I feel like sometimes I do that and then like, then I watch it back and I'm like, why did I do that? What was I thinking? But yeah, obviously it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. But yeah, I don't need to recheck that video again though. BRB got to perform surgery to Oshwa. Oh no! I hope it goes well though, Crimson. When you come back, if you come back, then yeah, that's fine. And if you don't, then I hope you have a great rest of your day. The Whiscash Master Ball, that was it. Exactly, Waffy, exactly. I forgot about that, but yeah, that was a good video. That was a very nice edit I did on that as well. I did a scrolling text there, that was fun. Oh, it was. And do you know the funny thing is, Waffly, is that I didn't, like, get that Master Ball back either, so I just kind of did that for fun. Other animes other than Pokemon? Oh yeah, plenty. I've watched FMAB. I've watched Love is War. I've watched Death Parade. That's a good one. I'm currently halfway through Hunter x Hunter. I'm not halfway, nearly halfway though. That's a good anime. What else am I through at the moment? What else have I been watching recently? It's been quite good. I don't know, really. There's been a lot of animes I have been watching that have been pretty good, though, obviously. I've watched, what else have I watched? I can't remember, to be honest, off the top of my head. Yo, we're getting an Ilex Emily raid. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all having a great day. Waffly, if you could please get Ilex Emily's, link in the description or the chat, please, that'd be greatly appreciated. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you all had an amazing stream. Thank you all so much. Yo, Shiny Skaroopy, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, I hope you're all having a great day and hope you had a great stream. My name's Kieran, aka Omega Havoc. I am a Pokemon streamer if you haven't been here before. I do stream like Mario and stuff. I also play other Nintendo-based games. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much. Who do we have? We have Agent Ultra Randy. We have Snowflake. We got Elaine. We got Cursed. We got Chara. We got that guy from there, let's go. We got Kitsukai, we got Ilex Emily herself. Thank you so much, Emily, for the raid. I appreciate it so much. We have Shiny Skaroopy, and I appreciate you all so much for the raid. What were you streaming, though? I hope you had an amazing stream. As you can see now, we're trying to hunt my mascot in the Sword and Shield. It's not going very well, obviously. I mean, we've only done 214 counters, so anything's possible. But I hope you all had a great stream. Waffly, if you can find Emily's link, that would also be greatly appreciated. I know I've already asked that, but you may have missed it because I was quite hyped at that point. Oh yeah, we're back on the anime talk. Sorry, yes. One Punch, that's another one I've watched. One Punch is a very, very good anime. Funny as well. Very good, though. What else have we got that I enjoy? JoJo. I've never watched JoJo's, actually, but people say I should watch it. Fairy Tail is my favourite. That's another one I've been told is quite good as well. Yeah, that's another one that's pretty good. But yeah, everyone go sub to Emily if you haven't, though. She's an amazing creator. Very, very growing on the good growth side. She's a very, very nice person as well and very energetic. Yeah, I definitely suggest watching her. She's an amazing content creator. Very, very, very nice person indeed. And I appreciate the raid so much. Was Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia? Oh, nice. I've actually been meaning to play Pokemon Ranger. I've never played them, and I've had a DS for the longest of times and never got around to doing it. But I hear that some Pokemon Ranger games are very good, so I am very, very much inclined to play one in the future, obviously. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much for the raid, and I hope that Pokemon Rangers went well. Obviously, I don't know how to play it and how easy or difficult it is, but I hope everything went smoothly. And yeah, I appreciate you all so much for stopping by. Where are we at now? Oh my god, we're at 175. You guys are amazing. What a powerful raid that was. Jeez. You guys are great. Update the sub goal. Got to get it to 175. That's where we need it at. I appreciate everyone else who subbed. My, what's it called? My links aren't always working, or alerts aren't always working. with the subs, but I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to the channel though recently or just now. Very much appreciated. I haven't watched a lot of anime myself. I just finished the 5th season of 7 Deadly Sins. Nice. It comes up a lot on my Netflix suggested 7 Deadly Sins. I haven't watched it though. Obviously, I will still rate FMAB as one of my favourite animes of all time because it is a very good one. I also rate Love is War as a very high anime as well because that's funny and it's good to watch when you're in a down mood though, obviously. Like, I can be sometimes, obviously. I've got a fairy tale tattoo. I'm obsessed with it. I mean, then that means everything to watch it then. Obviously, I've got quite a long anime watching list up after Hunter x Hunter. It's stacking up a very long line of traffic. But definitely, though, after I finished it, I've got a lot. My friend has suggested Grand Blue. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched Grand Blue. But give me suggestions if you think it's good. And I've also got other ones. But if you have other suggestions, I have my phone with me right now with my anime watch list on it. So if you want me to give me suggestions, I'm more than welcome to take them in and add them to my list, and I'll try them out. I just got a Helioptile encounter without even walking. Let's go. I am a magnet to these things. So what we got? We got Fairy Tale. Yo, Dome, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day, Dome. Obviously, you saw the England score from the last stream, and I'm not actually that disappointed, to be honest. They didn't do as well as they could have done at the end, but it is England, though. They did have a good start. Just came off the pedal a bit. But yeah, definitely though. Welcome in though, Dome. If anyone hasn't liked though, we are so close to 15. I'd appreciate if we can hit 15 soon. That'd be great. Jojo's basically a... Oh wait, I missed one. We got very lucky in that my brother had a spare drawing tablet, so we bought it off him for streaming. Nice. I'm not very good at drawing. I am the most probably incompetent person you could ever go to for drawing anything. I wish I was good at drawing, because there are some amazing things that people draw that I wish I could do, but I'm definitely more of a techie person. I am obviously just enjoy sitting at my desk playing Pokemon, or streaming, or editing, because those are things that I can be creative with, and enjoy very much doing. And thank you so much to everyone who's liked. We've hit 15 likes now, thank you so much. JoJo is basically a parody of Shunan's. Hilarious, but you've got to get used to the character styles that are drawn. Let's say it's really specific, but once you do so, you're guaranteed to have a great time. Oh, okay, I'll think about it, and I'll put it down on my list. So we got Fairy Tale. That's one I need to add. I need to actually add these, because I haven't added any of these yet. I just pinged my Discord, so hopefully it'll get you a couple more subs. Oh, I appreciate that, Emily, so much. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but I really, really appreciate that. Be sure that you're definitely getting a massive shout-out in my Twitter shout-outs at the end of it. 100%. You definitely deserve it after being such a superstar in helping me out. Thank you very, very much. I've watched South like 40... I don't know if that says South, whatever. STH, like 40 anime series in my entire life. My opinion means something. I mean, yeah, I liked having people's opinions, because I've only watched like probably 10 or 15, so it's good to have that variety, obviously. People enjoy different things more than others, obviously. It's not going to be everyone enjoys the same thing. There's a Grand Blue anime. I've only ever heard of the games. Yeah, apparently, my friend at school really, really, really likes Grand Blue, and he's literally trying to get me to stop watching Hunter x Hunter midway through just to watch it. And yes, it is only 12 episodes. But yeah, obviously, oh, it's Grand Blue, I think it is what it is. But yeah, either way though, it might be the same thing. Grand Blue, it's a really good comedy, I would say one of my favourites, so that's good to hear then. I'm glad that we've got some sort of reference back there. I am finally got my new PC today. Let's go, Dome, let's go. No more working on laptops. Exactly, man, exactly. It's brilliant. When you get a PC, the change is like night and day, honestly. It is so good. How are you? I'm doing very well. We've just had a very powerful raid, as you can probably tell. I am very hot. It's very hot in England today. Well, it wasn't actually. It was raining earlier. But, like, since this evening, since I started sitting down, it is boiling. Like, literally, I'm wearing a shorts and a t-shirt that's really fit, and I'm scorching right now. Like, even more than I was before, so that is not great. But otherwise, I'm doing very well, and I hope you are too, Dome. Thank you very much for stopping by. Very late, Alex Emily Raid. Yo, Afreen, thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. But I thank you very much for joining the late raid as well. I appreciate that very, very much. I hope you enjoyed your time in Emily's stream as well. That's very, very good. I was thinking of something completely different then. I mean, you may have been thinking of the same thing, Waffly. I don't think it was different, but it might be just dispelled differently. I don't know. They might be the same thing. Who knows? Grand Blue Fantasy is an action anime. Grand Blue Fantasy and Grand Blue are two... Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's Grand Blue, I think. I don't think it's Grand Blue. Grand Blue is the fantasy, like, probably what Waffly was thinking about. And then Grand Blue is probably what I think my friend's been talking about. Because he says it's very funny. It is 12 episodes, obviously, but still very funny, apparently. So, you know, anything's possible, honestly. So I need to go through this comment section now and literally find every... Pardon me, sorry for the burp. Every single option I was given. Haiku is another one I want to add to my list, definitely. I probably won't watch these in the order I have them in, but, like, they're just to watch when I finish something. I'm like, what should I watch? Is it short? Yes. I've got Jujutsu Kaisen on there as well. Apparently that's quite a good one. And Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan, and Tokyo Ghoul, and The Royal Tutor, because apparently that's quite good as well. We'll add JoJo's just on there just for now. I mean, I probably will get around to watching it. Apparently it's very long, so that's interesting. But yeah, definitely. Thank you all so much for your suggestions and your lists. Very much appreciated. I think I just recommended a different anime than the one you were talking about, but still my opinion stays the same. Grand Blue is definitely worth giving a shot. Fair enough. Even if you did give me a different one, I'm still entitled to watching it, because I may find that one good as well, you know? You never know. You find things from the weirdest and the most bizarre places in the world, but sometimes it works though. You know, I mean, I thought that YouTube was going to be... I mean, YouTube's been pretty good to me since I started in January, so anything's possible. Anything is possible. Need to update my sub goal again, because we've gained another sub. Thank you all so much for subscribing, everyone who has done, though. Very, 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 very much appreciated, as always. Great people. Oh yeah, I've been doing work with laptops for over 10 years, and it was okay, but I thought it's time for a change again. Yeah, definitely. When you make the change from a laptop to a PC, I can tell you that difference, because literally, last year when we were in lockdown, I was using a laptop from March till, like, summer, and literally that thing would turn itself off because it overheated. I switched to a PC in Christmas, I think it was, because I got it as like a Christmas/birthday present at the same time. My birthday's like a month before Christmas, so obviously it was logical at that point. But yeah, obviously, so the difference definitely makes it much better though, and I definitely think you're better off going for a PC if you haven't, even if it's just a budget PC. They make your life, like, so much easier in terms of running things quicker, and actually making life so much easier in terms of just efficiency with it and all. Definitely go to a PC if you are struggling in that market, for sure. Grand Blue is very funny. Well, that's good to hear. That is very good to hear. Your friend told you about Grand Blue 100%. Psyche Kuso is also a good comedy. Okay, I've never heard of that one before, but definitely will have a look at it. My friend reads a lot of manga, so he's definitely someone who would pick up on the things that way. I only just suggested Love is War and Demon Slayer to him recently, and he said not Demon Slayer, sorry, Tokyo Ghoul recently, because I've never watched it, but people say it's good, and he said both of them are really good, so they must be pretty good in anime form as well. I've watched a bit over 150, 200 animes. Damn, that is commitment right there. The problem with me watching anime is that I struggle to sit still for a long period of time. The maximum I think I've ever watched of anime is like 12 episodes in a day. Like, I know it sounds bad, but like that is how bad I am when it comes to watching things, really. Like I can sit still and watch things for about an hour and a half, and then I'd have to take a break for about half an hour and then go again. And then it's like, that's how I work with anime, really. I don't think, and then obviously I got streaming and stuff in school, but obviously that's how I work with it a bit, really. I was talking about a Japanese gacha game, Lamau, although apparently it does have an anime, definitely very different from what everyone else was referring to, though. Fair enough indeed. But it's fine, though. I mean, like I say, it's not a big deal. Hopefully you'll hit 200 soon, I believe. Oh, thank you so much, Emily. I appreciate the raid so much. If you haven't already, though, please go sub to Emily. She definitely deserves it. She's an amazing person. Definitely deserves the subscribes and the likes. She's a very, very engaging content creator, and I would suggest her 100%. But thank you so much for the raid, Emily. I appreciate it very, very much, and it will not go to waste. I will drive through with the inspiration and support I've been given, and we will keep pressing on. We're going to have a great summer. This is going to be a very good, like, content summer for sure. I definitely can see great things happening, though. That is very, very certain and affirmative that I will do. 100%. I don't even think I've been adding up my encounters at this point. I think I've been missed, like, 3 already. If you don't mind romance, watch Seishin Butayaro wa Bunny Girl Senpai or Yume wo Minai. Sorry, I'm going to be terrible at pronouncing these. Bunny Girl Senpai for sure. Clever anime and character memorable. Also, my best waifu ever. Oh, no, not the waifu. We're not having a waifu war now, are we? Oh. Nah, I get that. That's fair enough. But yeah, I'll definitely take the suggestions in also. Definitely. I like getting suggestions from my chat, because then I become more of an engaging YouTuber, I think, then at that point. People who sort of cut themselves off from their community are people who just aren't really, what I would say, people who connect with the community well, and it sort of makes it harder for them to engage with people more, because they don't know what they want to give them, really. Like, talking about anime is something I could do all day. Even though I've only watched, like, 10, I could talk about anime, like, all day, just on, like, 2. And that is as simple as I go. But yeah, definitely no thanks for the suggestions though, everyone, for animes. Even if we are going to still keep talking about anime, I'm down to. Like, literally. I'm going to be going for like another 45 minutes still. So definitely, if you want to keep talking about anime, like, go at it, honestly. Go at it. Yeah, if you want quality, you need to spend a lot of money. So I asked my parents to pay half the PC and it still cost me a month loan. Yeah, that's fair. I had to pay quite a lot for mine as well. I saved up for about 15 years though. So, I mean, it was worth it, obviously. I've got a very good running PC. So, definitely worth it in the end. Using it right now, obviously. But yeah, definitely has been very good. When we had to get locked down earlier this year as well, it was very helpful for that. Schoolwork, it was a lot easier to do now. Also, I've just noticed that the number is currently hidden behind Helioptile's ear, so I'm going to move it slightly to the left, just so I'm not annoying people. Because that would not be very good if I was. I could probably just move the OBS source above it, actually, and then it would overlap the ear instead. But it doesn't matter, either way, it's fine. I'm also 31 years old, so I have had a lot of time to watch. I watch and read manga too, so the entirety of the works I have witnessed in one way or another is too many. Yeah, that's fair. Very, very seasoned veteran in anime, then, I take it. But it's good, though. I like having seasoned veterans in my chat. It's great. I love having everyone in my chat. The chance to get viewers and make it big on YouTube is very, very difficult. So you have to make it... You have to make hay while the sun shines, honestly. You've got to really show people that you want to put time into this to show that you'll give back to them. And that's what I want to do, though. I want to make everyone know that I'm going to put my time into this and inspire others the way that I was inspired to do this. Because that's what happened to me. I was entertained by people like Asteroid. And, I mean, obviously I've got, like, people small in the community. I mean, Emmy was definitely one of them who inspired me quite a bit. With just the encouragement and stuff, or the support in that case. I have a friend called Labag who was quite, obviously he's a very entertaining person, check him out as well. But obviously I'm doing a series with him soon, but he was a big inspiration to me. Obviously you have like Dylan, Vinny, Ryan, all them, very big inspirations as well. But yeah, just people from every different background. You can get so much inspiration from watching so many different people. It is actually, like, untrue how great you can be influenced and just watch different people. Like, obviously, I've watched many different YouTubers. I don't watch one specific person. I don't watch just Pokemon people. I've watched Alfred, obviously, and I know he plays stuff like this as well. But like, obviously, I find his comedy sort of the way that I would be watching him, really. I don't watch him for whatever game he plays, because he just is a good commentator. He's great, like, one of the best commentators I've ever watched on YouTube ever. But, like, my commentary's terrible. I just stutter so much when I'm talking. I am, like, the worst at talking on camera. Like, literally, you can tell I'm stuttering. When that raid happened, I was just not saying things, like, coherently at all. But, yeah, definitely, though, if you have a chance to do YouTube ever in your life, guys, just do it, honestly. It's such a great time. If you're able to do it, if you're able to have, like, if you have a PC which can run OBS, you have a game that you want to play, and you have you know people will want to watch it, or you just want to have a time of your life doing it, just give it a go. Honestly, that's what I did, and look where it's got me now. I mean, I've got over 150 subs already, so it's pretty good. And you have a great time engaging with new people, so definitely give it a go, honestly. I would name Gala Moltres KBC, short for Kentucky Burnt Chicken. Yes, that's very true. Or Kentucky undercooked chicken, because that's basically what KFC is, basically, at that point. The only thing that they don't undercook is the popcorn chicken. The rest of it is really undercooked. Not slandering KFC, but just that's my personal opinion. But definitely I agree, though. That thing is, like, roasting. The Moltres is roasting more than I am at the moment, and he's on fire still. I'm just sweating. I spent about $1,500 to build my PC. It works amazing. I'm proud of my work. Exactly. I mean, mine was a pre-built. I wanted to build it, but I felt that I was out of my depth for building it. So I got it pre-built. I got some very good specs in it, and it runs brilliantly. I don't think I've ever had a problem when running it. So yeah, definitely. Like, if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. Right, I'm literally gonna have to like start shedding clothes in a sec, because I'm gonna sweat like crazy in a minute if I don't do anything soon. I'm having a cold shower after this, that's for sure. I need to cool down. Ice cream and ice lolly won't do that. I've already had ice cream and an ice lolly earlier. I don't need to go any more. Mine was around the same amount, Char, and with the other stuff like keyboard, webcam and stuff, I ended up at over 2,000. Yeah, that's fair. It is quite expensive for all the gear, but it's worth it though. Like, I haven't got a webcam yet, obviously, because I'm waiting till 1,000 subs to do that, because that's going to be my big reveal. But yeah, definitely though, when the day comes, it's going to be a very good day. I definitely think a lot of people will want to. A lot of people have actually been asking me why can't I do it earlier. And I justify my reason every time because I just don't want to. It's just my case at the moment. Case in point. But definitely though, like, I mean, I will eventually do it. When I'm feeling like a face cam is what is necessary, then I will do it. 1,000 subs is what I promised, so that's what I will do. 1,000 subs, I will do a face cam and face reveal. It's going to be a very good video, definitely. It'll either be a video or a stream, I don't know yet. I haven't decided. When anyone asks for anime recommendations, I usually suggest older classics like Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, Yu Yu Hakusho, Samurai Champloo, and Runo Kenshin. Yeah, I mean, yeah, classics are pretty good, obviously. You have a, but yeah, definitely, though. I've never watched Cowboy Bebop, but people say it's pretty good. So yeah, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not. I just say Bebop, because that's what it looks like. I'm watching Vinny, Dylan, and Luke and their three-way K-Shot right now as we speak. Nice. Let's go. I've been watching it recently, actually. It's been very good, to be honest. It has been very, very good. It has been a very, very good series so far. And I like what, I think it's Flame Plays who did their animated intro. He did a very good job on that. Like, he should be very proud of that intro, because it's very nice. Yo, Laronium, Kevin, welcome in, man. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. And I hope you are doing very well. But yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I might start with it there, but there I still think I need to buy for the PCs like a table and a good chair. I might start giving it a shot. Yeah, definitely. If you want to give it a go, and you need someone to have like a platform built for you, definitely hit me up, man, honestly, because I would be willing to promote someone like you. You are a very, very nice person, and you would deserve it. Like, I would definitely support you 100% for what you're doing, if you were doing content, definitely. If you've got Discord, hit me up on Discord. If you've got Twitter or anything, just let me know, honestly. Or just do it through a YouTube stream. If you want to let me know if you've started doing content, that's great. Okay, I'm a ghost, sadly. I have a job, so I have to be in good condition. Have fun. Okay, see ya, Chara. Thank you so much for joining on the raid and giving me the power from that. I hope you have a great time at your job. And thank you very much for liking. And if you subscribed, thank you so much as well. It is greatly appreciated. And I will hopefully see you in another stream. Vinny and Dobbs are the ones that got me into Nuzlocke, which eventually led me to shiny hunting. Yeah, exactly. Vinny and Dobbs are literally the people who got me into watching Pokemon streams and videos in the first place. I remember on a holiday in France, I literally would wait until every single time. We were away for like 3 or 4 weeks, I think we were. And it was during the summer holidays. But like, I would always wait every week or I think it was like every 4 or 5 days. When they would always release a theme battle. I just found them so funny. They were just the funniest people to watch ever, and it was brilliant. Like, they were like my favourite. They were idols to me, basically. I looked up to them versus YouTubers and thought I could give this a go. That was when I was bad at YouTube, and when I tried running it off my PlayStation playing Fortnite. We will not discuss that, as that is my cringy childhood. I'm still a child still, but obviously, at this point, yeah, as I say, at this point, it's more of a case of I actually put thought into this one, rather than just went willy-nilly in with a PS4 streaming service thinking, yeah, this will be fine. I'll be okay. It wasn't okay. I won't discuss any further. Yeah, Fortnite's let's just say Fortnite's not a very good Fortnite's not a very good what's it called? A game to stream when you have people like Ninja who are actually good at the game and you're trash. Literally me, I am terrible at playing Fortnite. I'm good now because it's all matchmaking and bot-filled lobbies, so it's fine. I'm good now, but back then I was horrific. I never won, like, ever. Oh, I just clicked my bag. Why? Like, I was terrible back then. Thanks, I appreciate it. I can only return the compliment. No, not necessary, man. Honestly, you literally watched you've been watching my streams quite a lot recently, man. It's been very supportive. I've enjoyed your company, obviously, because shiny hunting can get very boring when you haven't got people watching and talking in chat, obviously. So, not that I pressure people to do that, but it's just obviously when you don't have people to talk to in chat, it can get very lonely all of a sudden. But yeah, anytime, man, honestly. If you want me to give you a bit of a boost or anything, hit me up, honestly. I am willing to do that for someone like you. You are an amazing person, and you deserve the world for it. 269, not a shiny. They still do them. I know, yeah, I did see that, but I feel like back in the old days, it was a lot. I'm not saying it's not good now, but I found them really funny back then because I wasn't much on YouTube back then, so I didn't know who was a good content creator and who wasn't. Like, I didn't know who was and who wasn't a good content creator back then, so I was sort of just found them because they were Pokemon streamers and stuff, or video makers, and it just got me really into it, really, and I thought, you know what, I like watching these guys, they're funny, and it's just, I find that funny. When you watch people who are funny, it just motivates you to do things more, and that's just kind of how I'm not saying people aren't funny nowadays, but like, you feel like when you found people funny a long time ago, they're not as funny now, but definitely times where I'll go back to people like them, or to what's his face, to Alfred or something like that, and I'll find them really just funny though. Just watching a video that I used to find funny like all the time, I find it even more funny nowadays, just because it just is. They're just great people to watch. Right, I'm kind of hoping we can get this encounter before 500. That'd be pretty good. Also, I'm gonna have to stand up for a sec because I'm getting a really, like, sitting in these shorts now is starting to feel slightly uncomfortable, not gonna lie. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. I apologise very much for that. I'm gonna quickly just get new shorts because these are absolutely horrible. Luckily there are some on my bed, so that's fine. There we go, that's good. Much better. Oh god, they were starting to sweat a bit there. Ugh, that's disgusting. Ugh. Hate sweat. Sweat's disgusting. I discovered Vinny and Dobbs and won one of their Nuzlocke versus series, thinking it was like Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then went back and watched all the verses. Yeah, verses? Like, obviously I used to watch them before they even did versus series, but even then, they were so engaging to watch. I mean, I used to watch it with like theme battles, like Gen 6 theme battles they used to do, or like metronome battles they did. And those were good to watch. Metronome battles were fun, because you didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't know who was going to win. It wasn't like who chose the best team and who's going to win this, obviously. It was actually quite fun to watch the metronome ones. And, like, obviously, that's great, because when you watch metronome battles, I really want to do, like, a draft league for metronome, like, battles. That'd be so much fun. Imagine doing that. That'd be great. Like, that'd be so cool. Literally, just doing metronome just only. That'd be such a broken league, but it'd be so fun. To the point where I got caught up and had to wait for the video releases. They did a versus for every title. Yeah, exactly. Apart from Sword and Shield, I don't think they ever did a versus for Sword and Shield or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They did for Sun and Moon, but I don't think they did all. I don't think they did Ultra. So it's not bad, obviously. That's their choice, but still. Obviously, I know Vinny was quite good at the first games, like Red and Gold and Silver and Crystal and stuff like that, because Dobbs speedruns them now. But, like, because it was obviously randomized, Vinny just knew the game better, I think, back then. Like, Dobbs is really good now. They were so funny, and Vinny was always so salty because Dobbs was better at Pokemon. That's what I loved about it. It was like when Vinny was always like, "I'm gonna flip my desk if I don't get if you freeze me now," and then it's like gets the freeze and just goes, "Are you kidding me?" It just goes absolutely insane. But it was so funny though. It was like that time when they did a YouTuber theme battle, and that Psyduck literally destroyed a Mew, and like what else did it kill? I'm pretty sure it killed something else, but that Psyduck was broken, honestly. That was a great video, honestly. That's one of my favorite videos of all time. They didn't do an Ultra Sun, they didn't do an Ultra or Sword or Shield, and Vinny only did well in Kanto. I mean, he did well in, like, Gen 2 as well. But yeah, definitely agreed, though, like, from Gen 3 onwards, Dobbs was an absolute tank at the games. But that's only because Vinny didn't play them, though. Vinny was a very Gen 1 stand sort of player, or Game Boy stand player. He would only, like, be good at those sort of games because he knew them better, because he played them more. But still, though, it doesn't change anything about him. That's his choice, obviously. I mean, I'm more of a concurrent player with Pokemon games. I don't really like any of the older games because I don't like the fact that you take damage while running with poison. I don't like the idea where stat changes are different, stats are split weirdly. It's all weird. But like that's what I'm saying. I enjoy it when it's sort of level, I guess, really. And you have no, I don't really know how to describe it really, but it's like when you know what you're doing. The first game I played was Gen 6. So the stat split had already been done. What else had happened by then? A lot of stuff had happened by then, that's for sure. But like at that point, it wasn't really difficult. There was no toxic damage while you were walking. You had the EXP share for everyone in your team. So I never had it difficult on me when I first played. Then I went back, so I think I played up to Gen 7, like Sun and Moon. Might have been the year before last year. But like 2019. I literally started from Pokemon Red and went all the way through every single game. No matter if I had to emulate it or play it on a phone or whatever, I played every single Pokemon game apart from Heart Gold, Soul Silver because I had a faulty cartridge. But yeah, definitely though, that was a fun experience. But it was very difficult to get used to the mechanics at that stage because I didn't understand that. I didn't understand how all this like stat and toxic and stuff worked. And there was things I didn't realise, and sometimes it was quite good to actually get that experience, because imagine me playing now, if you guys asked me to play Diamond and Pearl now, and I'd never played it before, I would be terrible, because I wouldn't know what I was doing, and I wouldn't understand, like, the stat changes and all that. Or, like, typing splits and everything. It's like when they used to have, like, a specific type as a special or physical attack, that used to really annoy me, and it still does now, because I'm doing an Absol challenge run at the moment that I've been doing for, like, 3 months. Just simply because I haven't touched it for like a whole month. And that is difficult. That is difficult because its best move, I think, is like Shadow Ball, I think, or something. But it's special though, and Absol's a physical attacker, or it's like a Dark type move. I can't remember what it is. But because Dark type is special and normal's physical, I end up using the normal type move more because Absol has like an absolute broken normal type move and a broken physical stat. So why wouldn't I use it? But if you want Stab though, or something that's like super effective, you have to use the worst move in that case, which isn't bad, but it makes it very difficult, obviously. So it's interesting. You have to be good at what you're doing, obviously. But it's fine though. It's all good though. We do deal with that, and it's fine. Obviously, I'm better at those games now, so it's not as bad of a thing, really. Also, we're finding a lot of Helioptiles at the moment. I'm pretty sure I found like 5 there in like the last 20, like not even 20 minutes, probably like 2 or 3. That's pretty good. Oh, there's another. Nice. No shiny though at the moment, which is slightly aggravating, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll suffice. We're all good. This is starting to really get a bit itchy here. I'm hating the sweat, but I want to keep persevering. We're not giving up yet. I want to keep going for like another half an hour. I want this. This is a strong stream here. We've had a very good stream. I have to admit, the shiny hunting streams have done my channel very well recently. Ever since I started doing them with Labag, I've had a really, really good growth since. Like, I was at like 130 about 2 weeks ago. I'm at 170 odd now. This is actually insane. Like, you guys are great, honestly. To have so much support from you lot is just incredible, and it's very, very nice to know that I have this much support behind me at such an early stage in me doing this. I think there's a good balance, even though I'm not a competitive player, but I'm playing Let's Go for the first time, and the amount of hand-holding is awful. Yeah, I hate it. I hate games that hand-hold you. Like, I like games which give you an objective or a target in the top right corner in case you forget, but I hate the games which hold your hand and literally tell you where you have to go. Like, because I'll say this now, I've played P5, or Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, and I've played Persona 5 Strikers. Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal don't tell you where to go. They tell you the objective, and they'll give you, like, a hint where you have to go, but, like, that's it. It doesn't give you a map showing you exactly where you need to go. Persona 5 Strikers literally shows you everywhere you need to go with, like, how far you're away from this place, and that really gets on my nerves. I hate it so much. Like, oh, it just, I don't know why. It just doesn't sit well with me, though, really. Like, I hate it when a game, like, sort of baby, like, mothers you, really. It's not... It's like, you know what you're supposed to be doing, but you just need that sort of prompt sometimes. That's me. I'm more of a prompty person. If I forget something, I get a prompt, and that helps me out. If it's something that literally tells you exactly what you have to do, where you're going, all that, it just doesn't, it's not good. If it was good, then it would be fun. It's not fun doing it like that. That's the problem. But it's fine, though. It's whatever. We can't all have a perfect game in our lives, can we? I mean, Persona 5 Royal is not far off that. Persona 5 Royal probably is the best game I've ever played. Best written, best just everything, really. Everything's good about it. There's nothing... I don't think... There's like, a few minor things I have problems with it, but, like, otherwise it is a perfect game in my eyes. I really don't see any problem with it. Like, whatsoever. Which is really elitist, because you can't really say, oh yeah, one game's amazing, and there's nothing you could say to change my mind. Because there might be a game which is better, obviously. But yeah, like, why would it give you the option? Why does it just, like, not give you an option to change it? It's like with Sword and Shield. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. But there's 3 things that I have problems with about it. 1, you can't turn the EXP share off during the game. It is compulsory to have that on. I find that horrible when you literally have the XP candies to, like, over level you and break you even more, basically. My second thing I hate about it is that the story and, like, the plot is dead as, like, a fish that's just jumped onto a boat, basically. And 3, the post game sucks so badly. Literally, the DLC saved the post game. If the post game didn't have DLC, the game would have been literal garbage. It was that bad. Otherwise, though, I like the graphics, I like the gameplay itself, I like the 3D model arts for it, I like the Pokemon in the game, I like the gym leaders and the gym battles, they're intense, I like the new idea of Dynamax. But yeah, I've got really 3 big gripes with the game that really throw me off it. But then again, though, it's a game that I put a lot of time into, so I can't say I hate it and go, oh, I hate this game and don't want to play ever again, because I do want to play it. I'm playing it right now, obviously. But yeah, it just happens, though. You have things that you don't like with games. Like, who thought of adding people who literally look like they have a really odd-looking hairstyle and say that they're descendants of the king and that they have right to control Zash and Zamazenta, and then, like have the biggest meltdown when they realise it doesn't work for them and you catch it? It's like, what's the point? It's not a good post-game that you have to, like, beat Dynamax Pokemon with more people. If it was one-on-one, fair enough, that'd be actually pretty cool. But, like, it's not interesting, it's not good. I'll play open world games without a HUD if they give me an option, but like the newer Assassin's Creed. I've never played Assassin's Creed. I am 15, not 18, and I've got strict parents when it comes to those sort of things. Like, I can play 16s, that's the best I can play. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to complain though, because I'm not a big fan of all the 18s, I'll be honest. I'm not good at first-person shooters. I'm not good at Assassin's Creed, if I'm assuming that's sort of a similar thing. Not really shooters, but like with weaponry and stuff from a third-person or first-person view. Yeah, obviously it's not going to be something I play. But definitely though, like, the game should give you options to make the game experience better for you, rather than just say, here's what you're doing, set in stone, you can't make any decisions, this is your game now, you're playing it. Unless it's a game which is based around choices or not allowing your choices, basically. Which is fine. I don't mind. I like it when games do that. Like Deltarune. Deltarune's a good game. Never actually finished it, but I started it, though. And I got about halfway through it. It was very good, though. It was a very good experience, for sure. That's definitely what I would say. I despise the post-game, but I haven't got the DLC yet. DLC makes the game so much better, Bear. If you haven't played it yet, definitely get the DLC. The price for it is shocking, but you get quite a bit out of it in the end. I've not completed the Pokedexes for it either, though, which I feel like I should have done, but I haven't. Just a matter of choice, really. I just didn't really have time either. Personally, I think the visuals and character models in Let's Go are best in Sword and Shield. That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't say Let's Go is what I would entirely call a... It's made by Game Freak, obviously, but it very much follows how the new Diamond and Pearl remake games have been made. Like, completely different art style, completely different everything, really. Apart from the choice of... what's it called? The choice of, like, how the Pokemon, what are they called? Sprites look. So, theoretically, they've done no wrong, really, with it. But it's just not... It's not how I see a game to be good. If you get what I mean. Like, there's definitely things that a game can improve, and they just don't do it. But it's fine, though. It's what people do. It's fine. Same goes for me. I'm horrible at any kind of shooter games. I'm so slow and it's frustrating to play with me. I mean, yeah, but I find it quite frustrating for myself to play shooters, because I either find myself missing all the time, because I'm not good with the sensitivity, no matter what I turn it on to, high or low. I feel like if I turn it low, then I'm disadvantaged to the player who I'm against. And if I turn it high, I'm just putting a disadvantage to myself. Like, it's difficult for me, really, to play shooters. That's why I found Fortnite quite good, because it wasn't difficult for me to play, but in the end, you had that sensitivity and, like, shooter options, obviously, with it. But I found myself getting better at Fortnite. I just kind of fell out of it, really, because it wasn't a good game. They were making stupid updates that I didn't like. That was a Helioptile, and I just got beaten to it by a Silicobra. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's all good. There's the Helioptile. I'll be honest though, we're going to get over 300 encounters this stream, definitely. Like, I'm hoping to get to 325, I think, by the time we finish. Depends on how close we are to 350 by the time we've finished this. Like, once we get to 9 o'clock for me. Very, very interesting, hopefully. Hopefully we can get to 350, though, today. That'd be pretty cool. Because then that means we got double than what we got last time, so that'd be pretty helpful. Bit closer in the shiny hunting spree. And the good thing for us tonight is that we've got a very wide option and variety of people we can raid as well, which is very good. I've seen a lot of the people who are streaming this evening and it's hopefully still going. I don't know if they are, obviously, because I have been going for nearly 2 hours, so they may have finished by now. Obviously, Emily was one of my options, but she raided me, so there we go. Easy come, easy go. Yeah, that's my problem as well. I've been getting better at it by the time, and I love playing zombie mode in COD, but that's it. I've played COD around friends' houses, and that's it. I think we may have owned World at War, but it was on PS3, and I think we sold it. Otherwise, that's the only PS3 game and shooter game that, well, my brother owned it, but the only game that's been a shooter that we've had in our house, like, that we've owned. So, yeah. Obviously, we've had quite a strict upbringing when it comes to playing games with our age rating. I'm allowed to play 16s now, obviously, so that's good. That's why I play Persona 5 quite a lot, because 16, obviously. But, it stemmed from me playing Battlefront, actually. Star Wars Battlefront. That's probably the only shooter I would say that I actually am good at, because it's from a first-person perspective. Because, like, it's not difficult to play the game, and in terms of graphics and everything, it's actually quite good. So, I have no real problems with Star Wars Battlefront. I never got all the cool content that other people got, because I didn't have an EA account, and I messed up my PlayStation. So, yeah, good times. Still no shiny, though. We are having a very, very interesting go for this shiny, honestly. I don't think we're going to get it this stream, but we could definitely get it, though. 3 likes away from 20 as well. That'd be pretty good. We could hit 20 likes by the end of the stream. That'd be pretty nice. I'm not saying it's definitely going to happen, but it'd be pretty nice too. We've had two really good streams back to back at the moment, so it definitely makes me feel like I want to stream more and try and get more videos and stuff out, because it's a lot nicer when you have that variety. How do video games ratings work from your neck of the woods? It's different here in the States. Yes, that's true. So what are the I know you have E for everyone as one of them, obviously, because that's how they rate Pokemon. But like, so we have age 3 is the lowest, so Peggy 3. Then we have Peggy 7, I believe it is. Then we have 12, 16, and then 18, I think. That's how they do it. They used to be 15, but they changed it to 16, so yeah. Most movies, I think, are 15s, and it's mostly like movies now are 15s, and then it's like games are 16s, so... But yeah, I like it still pretty much. But yeah, I don't know how they do it in America, obviously, but it's probably different to how they do it here, so... Obviously, it probably follows the similar guidelines, but like, obviously not the exact same thing of numbers saying how old you have to be to play this. It's a Maractus. Do love Maractus. I feel bad for Maractus sometimes. Maractus gets forgotten so much. 300th encounter. Not shiny. Ah, come on. Come on, bro. I'll be honest, I've run out of things to say now. I've spoken so much today, like, it's untrue. I don't even know what to speak about. This second hour's gone really quickly, though. But, like, I'm running out of things to talk about, really. Which is not good. Imagine when I did a sleep... Imagine if I do a sleep lock and I run out of things to talk about in the first 2 hours. That'd be pretty bad, not gonna lie. $301. Not shiny. Rated ECE, E10 plus, teen mature, rating pending, adult only. Ah, okay. I mean, at least yours are a bit more clearer, I'd say, but then, like, adult only could apply to anyone, really. Obviously, like, people over the age of 18, but, like, still. Like, I don't class that as bad. It's just, obviously, you have to be quite clear with your things, that's all. Mature. I am... You could have cheese playing games in America. I am mature cheddar. I can play anything. Haha. Me, yeah, this is what I mean though. This is where I start making bad puns now. But yeah, but my puns are good though. Like, they're generally good. I'm more of a dad joke person. If it comes to jokes, I'm a dad joker man through and through. I love making dad jokes. They're the best. Another thing I like doing as well is riddles. I love doing riddles because, like, it's really testing the mind to what you can say and see and things. And it's good as well because you can brain train a bit with riddles as well. It's fun. It's a very good time. Right, let's see what else. Why are there literally like no Helioptiles like turning up now, and there's only like Dug Trios in your masks? What is this? I think that wouldn't be a problem. Either stick to commentary about what happens in the game or pick up what chat does. That is fair, to be honest. That is very fair. I just feel like if I talk about the game too much, though, I'm really self-centering myself, and I hate that about that. Like, if I started self-centering myself over a game, I feel like that's just... That's what I, like, disagree with some content creators, what they do. Is that they're really... Like, unless you have a really unengaging chat, which I don't. My chat is the best chat, obviously. I've got one of the best chats, like, ever, to be honest. But still, like, everyone is so engaging, kind, and helpful and supportive, so that's why I find it easy to talk to people here. But yeah, exactly. I just don't want to, like, keep talking about the game and then, like, think... Oh yeah, it's fine. If I keep talking about the game, then people will probably, like, keep interested still. Because I feel like that's where people lose interest. But I haven't drank water in ages. I should have kept drinking. I stopped. I flew off the water because I thought I was drinking too much. Now I've stopped drinking at all. I've just had a complete reluctance at this point. Right. Let's see what else we got. I might go 210, I think. I want to get 350 encounters this stream. That's my plan. We'll go to 350 now, so I'll try and go 210. No, sorry, I'll try and go 9:10, sorry. 10 past 9 in the UK. I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Sorry, I like that song. It's a good song. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to use Nasty Plot. That wasn't good. Charge. No. Don't do it, Helioptile. Don't kill me, please. Dry skin. Wait, what? How does it lose? Oh, is it because of the heat? That's actually pretty interesting. If water heals you and the heat doesn't. Okay, 420 is coming. Yo, welcome back in, GTR. I appreciate you for coming back in, man. I hope you've had a good time if you have been watching in the background. And if you haven't, then... Or if you haven't been watching the background, sorry. Not that you haven't been having a good time. But if you haven't been watching the background, then yeah, we've had no luck so far. But we did get raided, though. We had a very good raid today. Emily with the raid was very, very appreciative from me. Because it was very, very much a surprise, obviously. As raids usually are. Lol, it really is sunburnt. This thing is like sunburnt like crazy, honestly. These things are elusive as hell, but they're sunburnt as hell as well. We'll never find it, trust me. We'll find one though. We'll eventually we'll find one. Might need to do another stream tomorrow, perhaps, on this. Maybe not though. We might go back to Shiny Race tomorrow. It depends. It depends who. It depends if Lebag's able to stream. If he's not able to stream tomorrow, then we'll do this again. And try and get this elusive shiny. But if he is able to stream tomorrow, which I'm kind of hoping he is, because I haven't done one with him in a while, then that'll be pretty handy, because then I can get him to trade me a Snom egg for my Snom only run as well, which would be pretty good. Because I haven't got around to doing that yet. I don't have a second Switch either, so it kind of makes it quite difficult. But that's fine though, it's all good. Ah! Go away, Maractus. No, that's a dog trio. Ah! Come on. Come on, baby, come on. Hey, bum 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 bum. God, I've scared away the entire Helioptile population, I swear. Sure, being self-centered on the game could also be boring for the viewers, but a good mix should always be the trick. Pardon me. And with a cool chat, the lock won't get boring. That is very true. I've got to keep myself awake, obviously, which will be one thing. But I got a plan. You know, you can buy those massive surplus tins of, like, baked beans, which are, like, probably 2 tons. Or not 2 tons. But, like, probably quite, like, the massive wide ones, like, that are probably about, I don't know, about 15 centimeters high and about 5 to 10 centimeters wide. No, probably not 15, probably 20 centimeters wide, and then, like, 5 to 10 centimeters, thick. Those things, I'm going to buy one of those, and that will last me the entire lock. I'm literally going to try and get a camera, and, well, I'm either going to get a camera for that, or I'm just going to bank on the fact that, well... Yeah, well, maybe I won't, but I can keep an update, though. I can just keep posting it on Twitter every, like, 10 minutes. I'll just put something. Here's how far we are. Haha. But yeah, that's going to be a very... Once I do a sleep lock, I'm hoping to do it this year on my birthday, but at the moment, I've just been informed that I've got, yeah, I've been informed that I have exams either before or on, like, the week of my birthday, which isn't ideal. I'm hoping it's the week before, or the weeks before. Because if it's the weeks before, then that means I'm more likely to get a sleep lock done on my birthday. But if not, then, yeah, that's where we could start having some problems with plans. So So, hopefully, if all goes to plans, I can still stream on my birthday, because I think I get a day off for my birthday, I'm pretty sure. Not really sure entirely, but definitely hope so. So the plan would be is that I would probably, well, I think I finish on the Thursday that week, and then, like, what happens is we have a day off, because, they do this thing called Black Friday, where it's, like, sales and stuff, but, like, you get a day off school, so yeah, that's cool. And it's on my birthday, I think, this year, I'm pretty sure, if they do it this year. So, that's my plan. The plan is literally just to do Thursday night. I will get home. I will hopefully have everything ready just to go straight away. I'll start about probably 4, half 4 maybe here. So, like 11:30 PM EST or something like that. I don't know. So not PM, sorry, AM. And yeah, hopefully we can go the entire lock without losing, which would be pretty nice. Not to say that it will definitely work, but yeah, definitely. I know how that feels. I had my final exam day on the day before my birthday. Oh, that sucks, man. I hate having exams, like, right before your birthday or something. It's just not nice. I feel bad for the people who got exams on their birthday. That's just horrible. I mean, we've only just had mock exams recently, but they got to do it for our next year as well, because obviously we're getting new content learning next year. So they got to do one more then, and then they got to revise everything from that point onwards, or study everything. So, like, we studied from, like, December till April, all the topics we've done over the last year and a half, basically, which is going to be fun, obviously, because learning is great. I encourage, no, I'll be honest, do your best in your education. That is a suggestion, and a very hard thought suggestion that I would always say to people if they are still in school. The more effort you put into your exams and stuff now, the less likely you're going to struggle in the future, is what I will say. Also, I don't think I'm going to go to 350 now. I think we'll do 325 probably. Depends where we get to. If I can get to 325 by before 5 past, we might go for 50. Depends how I'm feeling though. It's a bit of a hit and miss really, but I think, oh there we go, see. If stuff like that happens, that's helpful. Right. Let's see if there's any Helioptiles down here. Honestly though, if you asked me to remember what was on this route in the game, I would not remember. My memory is terrible. I've got the worst memory of all time, literally. I'm pretty sure it's the one before the 4th gym, but I can't remember. My memory, like I said, my memory is not good. Especially considering I haven't done like a full playthrough of Sword and Shield in like ages, so yeah. It would make sense why I'd forget so badly. Right, let's see what we got. Right. Actually, I'm telling you what, actually, we might get to 325 quite quickly, so we may actually carry on with this. 350. Even if it does mean we take a bit of extra time, because I've got, like, I usually have to go to bed at, like, 10 for me, so I've still got him an hour, if need be. I'm hoping not to use that much time up, though. I passed, so I made myself an early birthday present, but yeah, it wasn't fun, nah, especially when you have to, like, revise for stuff, and you should be, like, obviously, it's important to revise and study, but, like, when it's before your birthday, you just want it to be your birthday at that point. You don't want to have to do, like, studying and exams and all that. I can get that. I've never had it happen to me before, but I understand that. That's fair. That's a Helioptile. Dun 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. I really don't know who I want to raid after this, I'll be honest. There's loads of people to raid. There's a lot. There's a long list of people who I would want to raid today, but I don't know who is going to keep going, who's going to wrap up. I'm probably going to be going for like another 10-20 minutes, so at this point it's kind of just hope you get it, or if you get a shiny perhaps. If I get the shiny now, that'd be pretty good. but who knows? Who knows indeed? Who knows? Uno knows. Right, up the ladder. Could have been worse though. Could have had the final exam on my birthday, so I was kind of lucky. Exactly, man. Exactly. You don't want to be spending the whole day like stressing about doing exams on your birthday. That's just that'd be horrible. Right. If we keep a flow going here and just hopefully get more and more encounters like right next to each other, that'd be pretty helpful. It's been good though. We've picked up a lot of confidence today in this stream. Definitely, that's for sure. A lot of viewers behind us. That's good. Been good. It's been a good stream. Enjoyed it very much. Oh no. Oh. Starting to get a bit of a roll here. Boom, 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 boom. No, 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 no. Right. That's a Helioptile. I think we'll just go to 3-2-5, to be honest. I want to go more, but I feel like it's probably it's an appropriate place to stop today, I think. We got to 150 last stream. We got 175 done today. We're around 175 subs, so I feel like it's probably time to get a few more and then we'll wrap up there, I think. It's probably the best way to do it. That is another Helioptile. Maybe we'll get the shiny now, you know. Who knows? Who knows? Personally, I don't know. I'm smart though. Right, that's 3-2-5. We might go for a few more minutes. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to keep going, but I don't know. I want to get more encounters. I feel like there's more encounters to get in the amount of time we got. That's the thing. Let's see how many more we get. If we can get another 5 in the next like 2 minutes, I think that'll be pretty. We'll keep going then. I don't see that happening though. Where is a Helioptile? Where's a Helioptile? Where's a Helioptile? That wasn't even touching the grass. The Heatmore though. Heatmore's got a very nice shiny. It's just got a very low encounter rate, just like Sizzlipede did. Right, come on. At the moment we have no encounters it's already been like half a minute, so that's good. Come on. There's got to be a few more Helioptiles around, come on. There's one. That's what we needed. Bum 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 bum. Right, I think we're gonna get to 3:30 and then we're gonna stop. That is my plan. No, that was literally a Helioptile there, man. Come on. It's only 4 more encounters, so we'll do 4 more and then we'll go on a raid. Okay, what is this doing, man? Come on, your mask, man. Why? Why? Why you gotta do this to me? Yo, my video got 30 views in 4 hours. Let's go. I only just put that up today. If you haven't watched it yet, please do. It was a shiny reaction when I got on Oddish. That was a good day. My first shiny on stream. Like, what a day that was. Right, 3 more. Can we get a shiny in the next 3? Come on. That's a Doug Trio, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a Helioptile. Come on. 2 more encounters. Let's get a shiny. Come on. Do chat proud. Alright, second to last one, not shiny. Come on. Last one. Let's see what we get. Unless one appears in the exact same area, in which we'll do it. Last one. Not shiny. Okay. So unless another one appears in the area, like right next to me, I think we're going to wrap it up there. Hopefully. I mean, well, I say hopefully. I don't want to end the stream, but obviously we kind of have to now at this point. No, that's your mask. We're going to jump down here, then we're going to end on the cliffside again. Save the amount of Helioptiles we've had an encounter with. Not that I think it makes really much of a difference, but it's fine. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today, though. It's actually been a really great stream. I've really enjoyed it. We're going to have to go on a raid, obviously, because I don't want to send you guys nowhere. So we are going to go and raid my good friend, Rival Will. He is currently doing Pokemon Fire Red Randomized, his first ever randomized series on YouTube. So I really recommend go checking him out. He's a great streamer. He's a very nice person as well. So please go spread the love to him. Let me just turn it down a bit. I know you guys can't hear it, but I can. It's quite loud and I can't hear myself talking. But I appreciate you all so much for stopping by, though, or hanging out today. Hit him with the Omega Havoc raid. That'd be greatly appreciated, as usual. Omega Havoc raid. And I will see you all, regardless of what we're streaming, tomorrow. Peace. Bye. Thank you all so much for watching.